Welcome back to SNG. I was going to work on these points today, and I didn't feel like doing it again. So I started to get into something a little different, just to switch it up. I'll turn this around so you can see. So I figured I'd get into the wiring. So I'm there's the horn wiring there. Got some, this is all loom, they used to call it back in the day. It's what they ran all their wires in, which is pretty cool. I got into finding some bulbs and some 6-volt bulbs, and got all my bulbs working. I do have to, one housing, the bulb for right here, kind of fell down through, and I need to get that working again. But I've been tracing some wiring and trying to get some lights up and running. I went ahead and took the front headlight out and the left and right housing, which exposed some wiring. And over 65 years, it looks like it should look. So people have been in, they've cut some things, they've added some things that have been added over and above the schematic, at least that I'm looking at now, is this relay. That's an add-on. This is it's a signal stat for flashers. This is a 6-volt system. It does not show this in the schematic. So, and there's some miscellaneous wires that are snipped and cut off, and so I'm going to go through and figure out what that used to go to. But the relay, I did figure out that the relay goes to the horn. The schematic shows the horn button going directly, from the battery to the horn and the ground, with no relay. And here is the relay. You'll hear it click. So I'm going to assume, because I don't know any better right now, this came with a Jubilee horn. The Jubilee horns, if you don't know what that is, I'll see if I can crash and burn up here. That's a Jubilee horn. It's kind of cool. It's cool. It's real cool. It's kind of cool. That Jubilee horn was an extra from Harley, and I think when you put the Jubilee horn in, maybe that horn's got a little more oomph than the standard stock horn, and they had to put a pilot relay in because they couldn't run the amperage that it takes to run that horn through this button. So they energize a relay, closes a set of contacts that makes the horn come on. I am assuming, because this is not an electric start bike. So there's some things we've got to figure out. And once we figure it out, we're just going to keep with this horn now, right? Can't beat that. Can't beat that. So I'm going to go through and do a little bit of the wiring, try to get some things figured out. We'll be back, let you know where we stand. I'll probably jump on the timing of this come maybe tomorrow. I have helped my daughter do a little painting, so may have time, may not. So enjoy your weekend, stay warm, and sleep well.